Hello guys, I'm the Colossus time today. We're going to Gulag. sorry. sorry. Um, Hello guys, I'm Colossus time today. We go to see a trailer called Silent Hill Townfall. Down. Smart. Downfall. Oh, smart idea. Downfall. Smart motherfuckers. Anyways, sorry. And Dave got to see Silent Hill Downfall, which is basically it's a game about a radio kind of thing, and they said it's technically a first-person shooter game. More specifically, at least basically they say that. But technically they say that this game just to show you that this game takes place. I don't know where it takes place, but it takes place in the same universe as Silent Hill, other rest of the Silent Hill games. But at least basically this plays in the modern ages of the Silent Hill era. At least basically on a radio kind of thing. But anyways, to show you this game it takes place, it's kind of something like a radio help, kind of like the Silent Hill 2 one, but instead of warning you about enemies, it's connecting with you. But similar with the same radio that Silent Hill 2 that connects with your wife. But anyways, and it's basically to show you that the idea try to convince to you that this game is basically more like having a to a better idea, but therefore it must be more like having a prophetic ideals of this game. That's how I believe to myself that. But anyways though, even though with that I guess you can say let's fade for relaxation to show that this game is basically like a empowerable downfall game. But this game is more like having some sort of environments, therefore I don't know basically the full order because it's the very first time of the trailer. So let's react. Okay. Hard? How hard?
But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
It's another love story, kind of like Silent Hill 2. I think so. There's a fog. Welcome to Saint Amela. Nothing can we ideal help arrive. The heart of Saint Amela. Not the heart of Lost Tower. What did you do, buddy? Simon Ondrell. Silent Hill Downfall. Also swear in 2026? Oh, there are two games that can come 2026, huh? Okay. And that's it. Okay, guys, I'm the Colossus down here. Last capture about Colossus, more captures, more for Gary, now. Now, technically, so there are two games that are going to arrive. Now, there are two games from Konami that can now arrive in the same year. Huh. Okay, so look at that. Anyways, now let me get this straight with you. So you're telling me back to back, we have the Silent Hill games. 2024, Silent Hill 2 remake. 2025, Silent Hill F. In 2026, Silent Hill Townfall. Back to back to back. Now I could say, what about Silent Hill, the story message? Oh yeah, then that too, but I could say, that's pretty rude, man. You're basically, you ignore a game that they have messages of self-harm. Okay, let us begin with the beginning. I'm sorry. At the same year, 2024, Silent Hill, the story message, and Silent Hill 2 remake. Alright. 2025, Silent Hill F. And 2026, Silent Hill Townfall. Back to back to back. Like, I'm starting to believe that we're going to the same tropes as again back in early 2000s and early 2000s and late 2000s once again. Well, at least basically though. Anyways though. Basically this game is basically once again trying to show you the story of a guy that technically tried to stop or find her wife. Classic Silent Hill 2 style. But instead of a white man named James, there is a black man named Simon. But instead of we like, what's next? It's also he killed his wife too. But also we don't know exactly. But technically this one is basically having once again a guy that at least was escaped from a hospital because of the syringe they have in his hand. But at least basically try to tell you that we have a hand combat and technically it takes place. But also you have a first person shooter kind of thing. But at least for the time being, so it's trying to show you that this one is basically like a story that no idea that we can have next. Because suppose it's more like having sort of a of open ideals, but therefore but also let's just say for example, let's just say for sure, this time it's more like a having sort of way of a journey to the way that I don't know what you're gonna do. But anyways though, at least basically with the timing of this idea, I'll try to tell you that at least we have some sort of way of story of a guy who tried to find his wife. But this time let's see if we're gonna have to kill her again, But at least basically we're gonna have a hand-to-hand combat or even far combat. Because to be fair, this enemies all have to do with hospital. So the tragedy must have to do with hospital thing. Instead of the Silent Hill that takes place in another city. That technically it's not supposed to, I don't know if it's a real life city, but to be fair, Silent Hill is not actually a real life city. I don't really think nor this one as well, but this one as well that technically this game takes place, but even either way, I suppose we have a joyful way to see how cool this game can be. But now, let us sit and relax and let's see how much of the amazing game can we see through. Let us see for example of that. But anyways though, let's see what type of scene they come when that game comes. Anyways. And peace.